Hey guys, welcome to with a video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix your iPhone if you're getting this message failed to send on your iPhone when you're trying to text someone. You might be getting this, or you simply, when you try to send it, it says cannot send message. Now, there's multiple reasons why you might be experiencing, and in this video I'm going to explain those reasons and also show you how to fix those issues. So one of the big reasons why you might be getting this is probably due to your cellular data connection on your phone might be in a bad service zone or a dead zone. It might be just your phone's on some weird setting like airplane mode going on. You might have missed the number on the phone number you're trying to text. Maybe it's a wrong number they're trying to send, or simply there's something in your phone setting that needs to be adjusted. But all of that we're going to show you how to fix now, if it's software related or simply something that might be cellular or data related. So let's get started. So first thing is, whenever you're having this issue, I recommend is just simply closing out your messages app by swiping up here and just slide it up, and then go ahead and reopen it and try to send it again. It might be something simple as that. Sometimes the message app, if it's been open for a long time, might be getting buggy. You just want to go ahead and try that. That might be the quickest way. But if it's not working for you, the next thing you want to do is pull down from the top of your menu or go over to your settings. And this time around, we want to check to make sure that your phone, we're going to put it in airplane mode for a moment and then turn it back off. And what we do is, as you saw, all those three buttons that disabled and turned on allowed the phone to do a quick network refresh. So if there's any connectivity issue that may be impacting your phone, hopefully it gets resolved, and that's gonna fix some of your cellular connectivity data issue. Now, if you're still having the issue, the next thing you want to go ahead into your settings this time. Now we're gonna go to our messages setting on our iPhone, and we want to make sure first thing is that we have our iMessage turned on. If for some reason it got turned off, it's not good, because if you're trying to message through iMessage, it's not going to work. So we're going to turn that on. Also, we want to go down here, check here a couple things here. For example, you might want to turn this on. So as you can see here, if iMessage is unavailable, you want to be able to send SMS. And the reason why you want to do that is because not everyone has an iPhone, and you want to be able to send SMS in that case. So you want to check that settings as well. So those are going to be important things to check for your iPhone, is that setting is turned on and your iMessage is turned on. Now after that, you also want to check out another thing in your setting, which is going to be around your time and days. So for this one, you're going to be settings again. You're going to go to general, and then this time we're going to be looking for date and time. And the reason why I want to check date and time is that we want to make sure that time that you see is the same time that is locally to your region. And the reason why that is because if you're traveling and the time doesn't match up, the cellular data and the plan might not recognize it. And because of those differences, it can interfere with your cellular connection. So you want to make sure it's the right one. Also want to make sure this is set to automatic, and you can turn it off. And if it automatically doesn't pick up the right location, you want to adjust it manually in the region that you're in. But generally, I recommend using the automatic one, as it will pick it up as if you turned on your location services. Now, after you have done that and it's not working, it's time to give your phone a nice fresh restart. And to do that, we're going to do a forced restart. So we're going to do volume up, volume down, and then hold the side button just like that. As you can see, I'm holding the side button here on the right hand side until the phone goes completely black and we see the Apple logo. We're not going to slide to power off, because that will be a normal shutdown. We want to do this method because it will reload the code like a fresh new reboot instead of just turning on and off. Again, that was volume up and down really quick, one after another, and then you hold that side button on your right hand side until the screen goes black and you see the Apple logo. This method will not delete any of your photos, videos, apps, anything like that. So once you're back on, you're going to enter your passcode one more time and then get back onto it, and hopefully your phone is working. Now if your phone isn't working, now it's time to check a couple other things. First thing is, you're going to bring down from the top menu here, you're going to make sure that you have cellular bar and your phone service listed here. Example, this phone, we don't have our cellular data, that's why it doesn't show. But if your phone is like this, that's an issue going on, because you want to see that your cellular data bar is there and the name of your cellular plan is there. Now, other thing to also check along with that is that making sure that you're not in a zone that could be called like a zone where their cellular reception is bad. So try moving to a new zone and see if you get more cellular bars on your phone. Also, other thing to check is the phone number you're messaging. So now a couple ways to check. If you're texting a new number, the new number is going to be listed, but you can also click on the detail up top, and then take a look at the details like the info here. You should see the phone number that you're trying to do. Make sure the phone number is correct. And the other thing to check is try texting some other number that you know has been working to make sure your messages are going through there, because if not, you might be having issue with your carrier. In that case, you'll have to contact your carrier as well. Now, after you have done that and you're still having the issue, the next thing you want to do is go into your settings, and then you're going to general here and go all the way down where you have transfer reset iPhone. We're going to click on that. And then we're going to do the first reset here. The reset that we're going to do is the network reset. And the network reset, this method will not delete any of your personal data like photos, videos, apps, or anything like that. What it will delete is things like saved Wi-Fi or any VPN setting or configuration that you might be having related to the network settings. And it helps sometimes when you're having network connectivity issues. So go ahead and do that. This will take around a minute or two, and it should be pretty quick and easy to do, and gonna help with any, again, connectivity issue you might be having. Now after that, you're still having the issue, the next thing you want to do is, again, in the settings, this time you're going to general and do a software update if there is one available for your phone here. And the reason why you want to do the software update, let's say a previous version of the software might be having issues or broken your phone's cellular connectivity. You want to download the latest version, which again, to make sure your phone is up to date with the latest software version. And you'll click on download and install. This one can take around half an hour to 45 minutes. Make sure you're on a good Wi-Fi or cellular data connection, and your phone is at least 50% or more, if not plugged in as well. Now after you have done that, you're still having the issue. Now, the two other things you want to kind of run through is sometimes when you send a message to someone, let's say you're sending a video or photo through your SMS or MMS, what could happen is that your carrier might not support it, or the person that's receiving it might not be able to get that type of media. So you want to confirm that through your carrier by contacting them that you have SMS and MMS being able to send certain media. Sometimes there'll be a restriction on your carrier. And after you check with them, the other thing also to check is if you're sending a message through your iMessages, what you want to check out is Apple System Status page. Now what this page is, if you Google this, it will take you to Apple's System Status page. Basically all the services that Apple provides, they'll also provide you a status to see if the service is running. So you'll click on here to expand, and the one that we were interested in, it's going to be iMessages. So if you go down here, you want to look for iMessages here. So you'll see here a bunch of options, and you'll see your iMessages, and the option that we want to make sure that's available is iMessages available. Now if it says unavailable or they're not working, that means you have to wait till get it resolved. Now you can't really do anything for this one. You'll just have to wait. Apple generally fixes within a couple minutes to a couple hours, even a couple days, but really quick when it comes to all of their services. This is just to verify there isn't an issue with Apple servers rendering any issues that they may be having with iMessage at the time being that you're trying to make or send a message. So that's it. Hopefully by now your messages are working again, and I hope this video helped. If so, please make sure to like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.